Here we go. All right. Okay, guys, I wanted to do a quick chat with you guys. Thank you so much for supporting. I want to say happy holidays to you, even though I don't celebrate, but I still want to say hello. Hi, how you doing? Grand rising, grand evening, grand day. I hope you're enjoying it. I hope you are really in tuning into yourself. If you haven't checked out the spirit nogs that I do every day, today was the last one that I posted because it's the end of the Xmas nog. So I had started it from the beginning of December, and I said I'm going to go all the way down to the 25th of December with a daily dose of spirit nog. So if you missed any of them, they're posted right here on TikTok on my page. Make sure you're following. And also is on my YouTube page at Najaam P Lee. Make sure you follow me there as well. So right now I'm working on my calendar for 2023. I said I'm going to do the first quarter and really laying out for the first quarter of the things that I want to work on and prepare and everything of that nature. And so I wanted to tap in while I'm doing it. I'm designing for January. So I printed it out, but I haven't written anything in it yet. So I'm going to do that after, but I'm just designing because it's always good to have something something that helps you to see what your goals and dreams are and to break it down. So I'm going to put my glasses. Reason. I hope you guys can see me and hear me. Okay. I'm going to come off a certain way. Let's see. Okay, so it's resuming live. Hi, I love your questions. Where did you get your dreads done? I did them myself. They are free-flowing dreads. I don't twist or anything. When I first began them, these are about what we're in 20. I started these. These are my second set of locks, and we don't say dreads. We either say Jattas or locks. We don't use dread because they're not dreadful. That's something that is coming from European beings of damning the energy of the hair. So we don't say the word, we don't use that. That's their word. The true word is Jattas, 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 or Locs. Is how we utilize in what we call these beautiful energy light beings, because they not only hold energy, but they also communicate. They also hold downloads. This is the crown. Like, so when you hear about your crown chakra, your locks, when it's in its natural form, natural state, you let the hair do its thing. It creates the crown on top of the head. So you'll see that also in Hinduism with the Lord Shiva, or if you're a Shivite, I'm considered a Shivite as well. And so our locks, when we do a temple on top of the head, it helps with protecting and shielding your crown, but and the energy of the crown, but also the information that comes down, your downloads, because you're a walking shaft of light. So you always have beams coming in through the crown chakra that connects to the earth chakras, and so paralleling all the way down through, I would say from the highest point of your chakras, because there are more than 7 chakras as we know it. So we are walking for those that are alert, you're probably utilizing a lot of your 12 chakras more so on this earth plane. And through the 12 chakras, you come all the way down through the first chakra and then hit the ground to the earth chakra. So that parallel alignment of from the sky to the earth is very, very important. Very, very important to do and to consider. I don't know what this is. Oh, they showed me how to use this or anything. Sorry for the noise in the background, guys, so that you know, like, people here. So I also want you to know that caring for the locks is like caring for your temple. So you gotta like really understand like how caring for the temple is. Your temple, your walking spiritual being, it's walking spiritual soul. So with these, it's not so much of the outer. You first are taking care of the inner, the spiritual soul, this energy. So how you do that is really through meditation, through connecting. You're holding the locks. You are communicating with the locks. Sometimes you have to place the locks up top and sit in a meditation. You'll see that with a lot of sadhus. A lot of sadhus are very connected to their locks, very connected to how they clean the locks. So through first the connection of the locks is the cleansing of the locks. That's the inner part. The other part is I don't use any harsh chemicals on here. So a lot of oils or like such as shea butter is one of the ones that work best for me. I utilize essential oils, and I also utilize like a lot of water. Like I would say every day I massage with water in my locks. And yeah, so that's what I do. This is what this is. So these are free flowing. They twist up and do their thing on their own. Sometimes I'm like twirling if I'm thinking or I'm doing something, but yeah, like this is all they're doing, and that's because of the spiritual practice that I'm on. So each person's locks are going to be absolutely different in how they create themselves, and if you allow them to create and to show you your path, they create such a beautiful dimensions of themselves. And so my locks, these are my second pair, so it lets me see like the different journey I am on versus my first pair of locks I had, and how that journey was. So I really love locks. I really love the connection I have with locks. They fit me. They roll with me. They give me answers. They communicate with me. And I feel like in the movie Avatar, if you've seen Avatar 1, I know Avatar 2's out, there was a part where they're talking about the hair connecting to the dragon or the animal that they were flying on, that connection to the hair. It's the same thing. That's all coming from this. When you connect in a certain way with your locks, they communicate. And they communicate in such a beautiful way. And they will tell you how they want to be treated. They will tell you how to maintain them. They will tell you like, no, I don't want that in my hair today. Nah, I need a lot more oil today. I'm very dry. I'm very thirsty. I need some water. I need you to like go outside. I need some sun. Like, they will absolutely communicate with you. And that's tremendous power. And so when your locks really come in as one with you, the soul spiritual being that you are, they begin to send you downloads that you won't find in books, information that you will never find in a book, you will never find in any library or anything. They will bring you downloads from the gods, from the skies, from where you were before. So one thing that I've learned through my Locs is that, yes, I'm coming from Nibiru, right? I know that. I've seen my life there. I know what that is. I know how I was moving, how I learned, how my schooling was. My schooling was outside into the universe. Everything was just seriously like you touching the sky, and all this information communication is coming through, and creating worlds upon worlds, and studying among other students in a central way, and receiving high intelligent information based on the teacher that I have who was in front of me or in front of the class. And it's just few of us in the class. It was never like what we have here on Earth of 30 to a class, or 25 or 20 to a class. There was maybe about approximately 5 of us in a class, 4 or 5 of us in a class. So yeah, make sure you like this. If you love what I'm talking about, give me some likes, give me some hearts, give me some like thumbs up, something, that I know that you guys are enjoying this. And this information, if it's helping you, please give me some feedback, because I won't know unless you give me some feedback. And please bring on more questions. I love the questions and everything like that. Hey, Toronto, Canada. Woo! My hometown. What's up, what's up, what's up? Happy holidays to you, Hurricane Ivan Music. What's up, what's up? If you guys want a gift, that's up to you. I don't know how this works. Your girl's just learning as she goes. So your Locs are so important. These Jattas, especially if you understand, like, from the perspective of Lord Shiva, and how the river Gandhis came through his hair, and flowing from the rivers of the heavens or the galaxy onto the earth plane, and pouring down like rivers. Your Locs does the same thing. They bring such power onto the earth plane. We hold the downloads. We're the anchors, we're the poles, we're the walking poles of information. And many of us, you'll meet a lot of sadhus or rastas, or beings that hold their real Locs, right? Hold flowing Locs like this, or mine is not twisted, it's just free flowing, right? So they will be so quiet. A lot of sadhus are super quiet. Some of their Locs are so heavy. The amount of information and downloads that they hold. Sometimes you can't talk, man. You just need a spliff, right? And you need to like chill and just like vibe on the downloads that are coming, because it's heavy. Hi. Oh, you love my Locs? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. So I love that question. I never really get to talk about my Locs in a very deep way. But I really appreciate your questions on my Locs, and I get to explain it, as they're amazing. I love them. Great companions. Yes, sometimes they can be weighty, but I still love them. And I can't wait for them to grow longer and hold more knowledge, hold more energy, hold more downloads, and so forth. So each Jata is important. So I remember years ago I got a question regarding the shape and the amount of different Jatas. Now in the Vedas, they have certain numbers for those that have Jatas, right? So Jatas are Locs for those that are just joining. So if you have, I don't know, say 50 Locs or 48 Locs, it's for a certain part of your journey. It's for you, whatever your path is supposed to be. Some people have 9 Jatas. That is what is going to be on their head. Some people have 99 jattas or 108 jattas or whatever it's supposed to be. Your hair will continue to form, and sometimes they'll interlock to form one major jatta for the downloads. And then another part will start growing and creating a new jatta, replacing that particular number. So I love it because it's its own mechanism of knowing what it needs to do to hold energy. And when you have this of holding energy, it's like, I don't need to interfere. Yo, do your thing. Like, do your thing. I know some people have asked me, like, how does it feel, like sometimes, because I do corporate events of like my readings and stuff, and I say I just be myself. Like, yo, you saw me, you hired me with locks, I got locks, that's what's up. And everything. Can you please stop saying that Kyrie Irving passed? No, he did not pass. Stop this. Stop. Okay? All right. And so, yeah, we are bringing in, Jattas bring in such an amazing, beautiful energy. And that's what's important. I don't know how I am going to... I don't know how to do this. Okay. All right, so let's get into it. Oh, thank you so much for the likes, guys. I really appreciate it. I really appreciate each and every one of you. So today, what I wanted to say before I got into locks and everything was to talk to you guys about going into 2023 and what it means to go into 2023, how to like really look at what you want for your life and stepping into the new version of yourself in 2023 as if it's right now, because 2023 is actually right now, right? Within the astral space, I would say it like that, within the astral space. And from that astral space, then we come into the manifestation onto this realm. Where is my KumKum, my bindi? Oh, it came off. Like after a while, it'll just wash off. After being up early, it'll just like fade out. So tomorrow morning, I'll do it again. But it's my third eye. It's always covering my third eye. So there's a little residue. Maybe you can see it. Just a little residue right there. And a little residue here on my nose. But yeah, that's what's there. It's still there. So one of the biggest things that we have an issue with when we are entering a new season is that we don't let go of old seasons. We don't let go of relationships that no longer are working for us. And I hope you guys can hear. Oh my God, this is crazy. Okay. I'm going to try this again. So sometimes it's really, really hard for us to keep moving forward or to do the thing that we're called to do that's on our blueprint because we're carrying baggages with us. A lot of bags, a lot of suitcases, a lot of backpacks. I think we are over carrying backpacks. Hold on. Oh my God, my device is overheating, guys. Okay.